What is going on, everybody? We are live finally with the second half of Luminance football from last Wednesday. We're here to rip the second half, and it's gonna be a good time. Happy Monday. What else? What else? I don't think there's anything else. We got the baseball mixer on the site filling up now. We're opening the shop tomorrow. Lots to do still. I don't know if anybody's gonna come. But, you know, you got to keep that pressure on so that we get it all done and dialed in. But as far as things go right now, we're here to see what we can do with the rest of this case. The first half was really good. Let me see if I still... Oh, I was looking at... We got Prism Draft Picks football coming this Wednesday. I'm trying to look at creative ways to do it where I could sell colleges instead of... Or, like, partial conferences as opposed to, like, the NFL teams because there's going to be players that are not in the NFL, you know, undrafted players, things like that. It's a collegiate product. There is encased. Is that what it is? It's 2022 encased. I have a couple boxes of that, so I might put together a 2022 or a 22-23 football mixer without the collegiate products. We might do something like that too this week. I'm sorry that there's a lot of football, but that's what's ramping up right now. Logo Fractor boxes are at the New York store in Top, so I called them like everyone else has. We're trying to get Logo Fractor, Chrome, of course. Cosmic Chrome this Wednesday. I do have a few boxes. We'll do mixers. And that's really it for this week. Cosmic Chrome, I'll have a very little bit. I'll have a few boxes of Encased, and I'll have a case of Prism Draft Picks. But here we go, guys. Luminance Football. Dave, what's up, dude? Hopefully you guys all had a great weekend. And it's time to see what's in the other half of this case. So packs are leaking out here. The preseason's done. We're about to kick it off. What? It's next week, though. This whole week is off for the NFL, though, yeah? It's like a universal bye week before they kick it off forever, for real. Here we go, folks. Mr. Payne, what's up, dude? Payne's got a spot in the mixer later on today. Ooh, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? All right. Let's just start slow here. Davis Allen for the Rams to 100. These are really sharp cards. I really like the way they look. Let's get the repping. Settle down, Jay. We're ripping, bud. Sorry. I haven't been on camera in a while. I had to keep you guys up to speed here. Brian Robinson Jr. to 25 for Washington. Like I said, these are just cool cards, cool shots. I dig it. And I believe we do to 10. So green is 10 in this. Very nice for the Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown vestige insert. Going to Mr. Landrew. Congratulations, sir. This isn't one of the rare inserts, but this is a rare card, being that it's numbered to 10. And they are pretty neat looking. So there we go, vestige, St. Brown to 10. Cooper Kupp. Kamara base cards. We're going to have some rookies show up here eventually. Josh Downs. Witherspoon. Sam Laporta. And our first hit is Jalen Waddle. Spirit swatches. Miami. Rick, there you go, brother. Congratulations. Thanks for buying a spot, dude. Or multiple spots. Whatever you bought. Thanks for supporting what we're doing here. And we're going to keep it going. Sorry, just got on. Do you plan to break during shop hours once you are open? Yeah, Yeah, so basically how it's going to go is I'm going to be the breaker for now. I don't ever want to not be in the seat, okay? So, like, I want that to be known. Because there's going to be times, hopefully, in the future where I am not in the seat. I've got to find someone else that can do it, just so that I don't have to set this up around me. I can set it up around Underground, and then we can fucking schedule it. And then if I got something going on, I don't have to be like, hey, dudes, we got to fill it by X time because I got stuff going on. So, like, it's just, I'm trying. It's tough, man, because all these big companies hire these people because they have product access and the money to grow. I'm trying to grow, and so for now I'm definitely going to be breaking. Kyle will be in the store if like, I can't be in both places at once. So for now, Kyle will be at the store if I'm busy live breaking. Joey Porter Jr., but what I will not be doing is break in after shop hours. So if maybe that's more so the question. Once the store closes, unless if it's a quick rip. So if it's like a 5-star break or something that's only going to take half hour at the most, I'll rip it. But I'm not going to be doing 2-hour blaster box breaks after hours. No way. Those days are gone. Jackson Smith in Jigba, just in case anyone was curious. We have a Hendon Hooker. Hendon Hooker to 25 for the Lions. So there you go. Lions cooking early. So that's sort of my thoughts. And honestly, the next person I want to hire is a social media video person, like a media person. We have Jaron Hall for the Vikings. That good old JH autograph. Minnesota. Jay, there you go, bud. The green. I forget the year ones. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a while since we did this. Year one. I know that they're not serial numbered, and I know that there's 3 colors. Year one. Green is the first parallel, so this is pretty common, I guess. JH for JH, you got it. One JH to another. Unforgettable N'Keal Harry. Yeah, okay. The one time the Bears made a play over Jair Alexander, we're going to put that on a card? You kidding me? That's why the Bears are a poverty franchise. Because they're probably celebrating that card in the locker room. Hey, did y'all see that card we got put on? Nobody cares. Brock Purdy. Micah Parsons. Stevenson, Mahomes. We have Thompson Robinson. Kenny McIntosh. CJ Stroud. Tyler Scott to 175. And Will Anderson, year one autograph. Congratulations. See the number 2 guy? Very high draft choice for Houston. Will Anderson Jr. We did pull a Alabama auto of his that was numbered. So this is cooler because this is actually an on-card Texans autograph, even though he's wearing 00. I would have to assume he's not, his number is not 00. Other than that, very cool card. Pumping out in the next 90 days. Is that what it is? I mean, I saw that, I just saw like a Don Russ solicitation for 2 months from now. So I think they're going to continue going about business as usual until whatever happens with whatever they have going on. I think we have a redemption. We do. So good luck to everyone. Hopefully it's an impressive one. Aaron Donald, Olave, Kenny Pickett, Lamar. Into the rookies, we have Rice for the Chiefs, who could be doing some playing. Justin Shorter, Tanner McKee. And we're going to get a Josh Jacobs parallel with the Mahomes Fusion insert behind that. So Jacobs to 125. He's officially playing, right? 51. 51 what, Mike? What are we, that's a strange way to start today's conversation. Hi, Mike. 51 bottles of beer on the... No. Sorry, my nose itches so badly. Let's just do it this way. All right, everybody, good luck. Let's see what we have. Luminance. Year one signatures, red. There's only 5 people. Joey Porter Jr. Red is the most rare. So let's go to the Steelers. Pittsburgh. Year one signatures. Year one signatures. That's weird. Noted player not in base. Why are only those 5 cards there? RPS. Photo variations. Oh, I think the year one, there's image variations for some of these guys too, but the checklist isn't very clear on it. But this is definitely Joey Porter Jr. red, the rarest for the Steelers, and that will close. You had I think the Falcons, Dave. I think you doubled down on, because I think you had the Falcons in the first half and they came up emptier. I don't think we Bijan at all. Here we go, box number 2. Seth, no, dude, you had bought one team, I forget, and then you grabbed the Colts, dude. So hopefully we can get that Richardson auto. But I thought you had another team too, the Jets. Yeah, the Jets and the Colts. Hey, I appreciate it though, I really do. Hopefully we hit you guys cards and sell for money. You know, you guys are clearly supporting what we're doing here, and maybe not necessarily the break you wanted to buy into, but I appreciate it. We do have Brock Purdy to 250, and you never know. All it takes is for you guys to hit one card that you think has no value that's actually worth a significant amount of money, and then it goes, oh, that's what's going on here. It's wild what some of this stuff will sell for. Number to 75, it's Michael Mayer. Going to the Raiders, go Irish. 20 out of 75. We have the Vestige, Deebo Samuel, Watson, Stafford, CJ Stroud, Rice for the Chiefs again, Justin Shorter, and Breece Hall. Bright beginnings for the Jets, Breece Hall. Yeah, they look good. They did. We were here working on the store. Andrews. Tanner McKee. Rookie, like, we're just going to sleeve all the rookies. Jahmyr Gibbs, just like we did last time. Darnell Washington. Kenny McIntosh for the Seahawks to 150. Have a respectable pick coming up here. He's probably going to play right out of the gate, I would assume, based on suspensions, yeah? But here's Kendre Miller with the red year 1 for the Saints. So this is, again, the rarest color. The red is the rarest version. Saints, Wayne, there you go. Saints have done good in this case. I know they weren't a very expensive team, but they've hit both breaks. I know that. And we do have a dynamic Bijan Robinson for the Falcons. Just throw this in a top loader because we found him. Joe Burrow, Geno Smith, ETN, Nolan Smith, Jaden Reed, Jalen Hyatt, Alvin Kamara to 100, and we get Tank Dell to 100 for the Texans. Yeah, that's interesting, no doubt. Tank Dell to 100. I don't know why or how, you know, but yeah, I'm curious, like, the rarity difference. Kamara to 100, like, is for every 5 greens, there's 3 purples and 1 red, you know, like something like that. I wonder what it breaks down to, or if it's just randomly different for everyone. George Pickens, now that's a catch. Look at that. Jared Goff, McCaffrey, Najee Rodgers. We have Aiden O'Connell. Zach Evans, Roshan Johnson, Dalton Kincaid to 175, and Shane. I think. If that's not how you say his name, I'm sorry. But that's what I'm going with. And that is 2 boxes in the books. Will Anderson's a highly drafted player, but we're looking for a good high-profile hit. You know, defense is all well and good, but they can barely tackle anymore without getting flags thrown at them. Panini points, another 250. We did sell points though, so we sold the point spot. Roquan Smith, Devontae Adams. We found 3 in the first half though, so as long as we don't do that, that'll be cool. Miller and Trevor Lawrence to 150. Or more than 250 would be nice instead of just the bare minimum. Jalen Hurts with the fusion insert. Garrett Wilson. DJ Moore. Josh Allen. Tyjae Spears for the Titans. We have a Stroud vertical. Jahmyr Gibbs, Charles Haley, some vintage material for the Cowboys. Thanks, Kenny. Jason Gilliam, there you go, sir. Jaron Hall for the Vikings. Had that autograph earlier. This one's the 200. And open some more top loaders. There's a ton of numbered cards. We do have, I think we have a Bryce Young that we hit last week on consignment right now. I don't know when the auctions end. We posted a bunch of auctions today. 3 different clients. But we only posted today. We didn't stretch it out past today yet because we got a lot of store stuff to get taken care of. Kenny Pickett to 250. And we have Jalen Carter to 100. It's the Eagles, right? Dynamic. Tyreek, Watson, Stafford, Kenneth Walker, Eric Gray, Marvin Mims, Kincaid. We have Zay Flowers for the Ravens to 50. There we go. Baltimore. I think that's my man Steve. Steve, there you go, sir. Nice looking Zay Flowers. 29, I think. 29 out of 50. Over 1,000 yards last year at Boston College. And the Browns. Cedric Tillman. Red ink, year 1, rarest, of course. Yeah, they're all double zeros. Cedric Tillman for the Browns. Nick Reason, welcome to Underground, sir. Appreciate it, man. Congratulations on your card. You ever need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I don't know where you found us, what platform or any of that, but I appreciate you grabbing a spot. Congratulations. I got like 3 Strouds, guy. Stroud has no autos in this product. And I did post a checklist, and that's been stated numerous times. There's no Stroud, there's no Bryce Young. Who else? There's someone else I think that's missing too. Richardson, Stetson Bennett, but Stroud and Bryce Young are Fanatics exclusive, but no one has actually, I don't think that's like public, but that's like what's understood at this point. Bijan Robinson. Clifford, Jordan Addison. We have Clayton Tune. Clayton Tune has rookie quarterback autos in the product. Will Levis, there we go. Clayton Tune, the 100 for the Cardinals. And the Lions will stay hot. This time with an auto, Sam Laporta. Yeah, you guys are on top of it. Guys are on top of it. Quentin Johnston. That's why I'm really curious what that Bryce Young we have on consignment's going to sell for. I'll see if it's close on my website. Or I can search it on the website too. Yeah, this is great, guys. If you don't know this, on the website, we integrated eBay. So there's no packs open. I'll show you guys this real quick. If you're ever curious, you can literally go from Group Breaks to the eBay store. I don't put ads on my website to make browsing easy. And like said, I said we have Bryce Young, so just type in Bryce Young. There it is. Bryce Young to 100. You click on it, it takes you right to eBay. So yeah, this isn't going to end for a few more days, but this is a Bryce Young to 100. And it's already got, I'll tell you right now that it's probably going to sell for at least $10. Because nobody's going to bid on anything where you got to pay $5 shipping 3 days before it ends. It just doesn't happen. And it's got 35 views. I don't know if it'll tell us watchers right now. But like, there's all sorts of data. But just a little thing, if you guys didn't know that, you can literally go straight to our eBay store from the website. And that's mostly just consignment. Or if you want to search, like, if you want to see if we have any Julio Rodriguez rookies on our eBay store, you could type in Julio Rodriguez right on our website. And if we have them listed and they're live, you can go right to, it'll take you straight to the pages. I think it's a really cool integration. We want to do more with it, and that's where the phase 2 of consignment, where we can like automate everything. It's coming. It's going to take time. But I want this to continue to be a one-stop hobby shop. I don't want you guys to go anywhere else. Why would I want you to? If I can take care of everything you need as far as your hobby needs, what do you need to go anywhere else for? And I can do it at a good price or a competitive price or at a comfort level that you expect. You know, whatever it is, let's do it. So, just going to keep growing, friends. Let's see what we can do here. Abani Kanda. Let him cook. Kenny knows. Kenny knows. Deontay Banks, Tajay Spears. We have a Debo Samuel. Spirit swatches for the Niners. Kenny knows I want to cook. Gonna start cooking. Niners. Chris, there you go, sir. What do we have here? Khalil Herbert to 250 for the Bears. And the Cardinals. Sammy knows. He knew. Cardinals are a $20 quarterback team, even if it's not the best quarterback. We hit a Clayton Tune auto, I think we have on consignment too. I'm going to look that up. I think it was out of Legacy, though. I don't think it came out of this. It might already have sold, too. Clayton Tune to 150. Yeah, it's not. It's already sold. I don't know what it sold for, though. Clayton Tune to 150 for the Cardinals, but we did pull that. That was in the big mixer, I think. The National Treasures break. And Nick Chubb. Another Vestige parallel. Nick Chubb to 50. What kind of hobbies are you wanting to be full service? Haha. Just this one, bud. You know what I mean? We hit the card, we sell the card. I don't know if we're going to bring back online grading. We might do it for consignment people only. I've kicked that idea around because Kyle's going to handle grading as far as walk-ins. Like people walk in like, hey, I want to submit some cards. Like, yeah, talk to Kyle. Haha. He'll help you out. But yeah, man, grading, sales, consignment, breaks, singles. If I can satisfy your singles itch. You know, like, hey, I don't want to buy at a break today, but I want to go shop the eBay store. It'll be there. Shop away, baby. Trey Tucker, Parker Washington. You load your card up, put 40 cheap cards in your cart, and then pick out the 10 that you want, and then you press a little button where you request a total, and then we iron out all the shipping, and we got it all sorted back there so good they can pick your order in a couple minutes. Bam. Then you got some cards, but all of it takes time. It's going to grow and grow and grow. So I'm just letting you guys know where to be and where to look because it's going to keep getting better. And we have Michael Wilson for the Cardinals to 100. I didn't even look at it, Kenny. Oh, he's taking. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah. Moving on. Mahomes vestige. Josh Jacobs, Robinson, Pierce, Herbert, Tucker Kraft. Here we go. Tucker Kraft, Rice, Jonathan Mingo, Jordan Addison to 175 for the Vikes. Gonna get some more sleeves out. Like I said, just a lot of parallels. So that's why I'm actually really curious about that Bryce Young card I showed you guys. I want to know what it goes for. But that was, I think it's Jamon's. I've been getting this question a lot too on eBay because we took on a new consignment client whose initials are MC, and that's how we keep track in-house of whose cards are whose when we pack them. Because if it's in the title, when we ship, it makes it super easy. Our next hit is Josh White for the Titans to 350, but I've been getting a lot of what does that stand for? People thinking it's miscut, but they're all slabs. People, I mean, it's a decent question. But it's really not, because like, if it was a miscut card, the slab would say miscut. So I just had to reassure about 20 people this weekend. Hey friends, that's just in-house consignment codes. Jordan Addison. But there's a lot of like older vintage football slabs ending soon. Tonight, I think. Brock Purdy, Micah Parsons, tonight or tomorrow. There's a whole bunch of slabs. Evan Hull, Jalen Hyatt, Bijan. We have Aaron Donald and a good one coming up for the Seahawks. Rick's going to get their guy. Seattle with the red ink. There it is. The regular one of these was like $100. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And this one has number 11 on it too. So I don't know if this is the variation or what, where it actually has a jersey number. But I remember looking him up after we did the first break, because I'm like, I wonder what that's worth. Oh yeah, it's still on my search history. There was none sold a few days ago. Oh yeah. Jeez. This is well over $100. So yeah, I discounted the Seahawks twice. And they hit in both halves. Oh no, did they just call me? Oh, it's a scam like never mind. Sorry, if this was a top store, I was gonna be bummed. I don't think that's a top store. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Are you gonna sell sealed wax packs on the site through your shop? Like what's in the shop on my I don't know if I'm understanding that right. Am I gonna sell what's in the shop on my site, or am I gonna sell what's on my site in the shop? Yeah, congratulations. That red ink one, I don't see any red ink sold for the Smith and Jigba, so that should sell for a decent amount. I don't even know if there's any listed. There's one on auction with 2 days left. It's only at $38, but it's, like I said, there's still 2 days left. Auctions don't matter on price until the last few hours. That's one thing I've noticed. None of it matters until the very end. But yeah, there you go. That's a big hit for Seattle. Their break is completely paid for. What's in your shop on the site? I don't think so. But maybe. It's just more work. And then you have to... I don't have a way to... I would have to integrate the POS system we have for the store into the website. I don't know. Maybe. I need a guy that can do all that shit. That's not what I... That's not... I do this. Ta-da. But no, and the biggest reason I don't want to integrate the POS into the website is because I don't want to start charging Indiana people sales tax for breaks. But in the store, if you walk in my shop, you're paying sales tax. Like I do more favors for anybody in the hobby in terms of free shipping. I eat all the sales tax and all of that bullshit. Inside the store, people are paying for sales tax. I don't have to spend money to ship shit. It's great to be able to go do a business out there where anything I make on a profit margin is actually going to be the profit. Whereas, like, I sell a break, and this break is going to be like right around $400, and then I have to take 9% out of the overall cost of the break, and then take that out of that $400, and that's usually at least half of that $400, if not more. Whereas in the store setting, if I was going to make a $400 profit, then I would actually make $400 profit. I don't get distribution, so like that's the other thing. I don't get shit, Jay. So tomorrow, as soon as I'm open, or as soon as this store is ready, I'm taking pictures tonight, and then we're sending them off to Topps tomorrow. But I mean, I will be trying to get direct with Topps, but in Upper Deck and everywhere. But no, the stores. So I do know that the stores are not to sell their product online, but they're still allowed to break. And then the breakers that get through the Fanatics breaker program are allowed to break, or they actually have to break everything within 45 days, is my understanding on that. And they're not allowed to sell at all. But the only way to get, and here's where it gets all confusing, because the only way to get Breakers Delight was being in the Breakers program, but Blowout was selling Breakers Delight, so how are they allowed to sell it? No one else, you know. It's these are all the rules, unless we give you specific permission to do whatever you want. So I don't know. Yeah, sorry for rambling, but I really don't know how to answer, because it's not like things aren't being done by the way they said things have to be done by. So it's all just, I don't know. We're trying, man. When I put new products on the site, I'll let you know. I looked up prices on some of the wax that I have, and my website came up for some of them anyway. Like, I'm the only place that has them. Darnell, Washington, or I just have like the lowest prices on whatever those particular products already are. Jalen Hurts, Diggs, Tillman, Quentin Johnston, Jalen Carter, and Saquon Barkley with a big old jumbo unit here for the Giants to 25. Jumbo swatch. But I mean, as far as it is now, whatever I have, I can sell, because I don't have anything from anyone that's exclusive. I don't have any. That's only for direct accounts. Anything I buy through distribution, I can do whatever I want with. The problem is you can't buy anything through distribution because the pricing isn't competitive. You're going to buy it at full price and then mark it up, and it's never going to sell. Yeah, no, I don't disagree. I don't disagree at all. Jonathan Taylor, Deshaun Watson, Daniel Jones. Here's Bryce Young. Charbonneau, Wilson, Dak Prescott. They didn't tell me. They didn't tell me. Trey Lance is here. You hear this fucking dude crying this morning? Unbelievable. Dak Prescott. Why don't you try being good at football, guy? Instead of worrying about somebody coming to take your job. Chase Brown for the Bengals. It's not your job to be consulted. What do you do? Make fucking roster decisions? Dak Prescott, the GM of the Cowboys? What's he doing on TV crying in front of reporters? It's a bad look as the leader of your team. That dude needs to be focused on helping the Cowboys win football games and not throwing 300 yards when they were already down 21 points. That's what Dak Prescott should do. It's the king of garbage stats. Thanks, Kenny. I didn't think he was. Like, oh my God, I'm mad because my team's putting themselves in a position to play without me. Trey Lance is interesting because he's just never played. Even if he's awful, like, let him have a couple games to be awful. I don't know when that's going to be, but for a guy that a team traded up to go get. Sure got rode off pretty quickly. Witherspoon, we have Breece Hall to 150. He sucks. Yeah, but does he suck though? Because I'm pretty sure he was named the starter last year. You know what I mean? And number to 10, we have Jake Haener for the Saints. Look at this. The Saints killing it. 2 of 10. A little Fresno State action. So you want to be a Bulldog. You know, Jake Haener. Cam Akers. Last pack here in box 5. Maybe the L's already flipped over. I'm not sure. Justin Fields. Just the legs Fields. Sam Laporta. Joey Porter Jr. Will Anderson. Nice just legs Fields to 35 for the Bears. Doing just what he does, and that's running the football, not throwing it. Really good at running. But he should just play running back. Jimmy Heritage, there you go, sir. 33 out of 35. It's a really cool design. I like the card. Just right in my mouth, you know. Kenny Pickett. And we have one more box. No Cowboy fans have said anything. Kenny, I think you're good. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to post that group breaks link. My bad. It's like in the chat. But you can go there. There is a mixer. We've only sold 4 baseball spots today. What are we doing? We sold more football than baseball. This is a $59 mixer. That's cheap with Bowman Chrome. You're talking about a premier product in 2 boxes of Bowman Chrome. Topps Chrome, and then some new releases on top of that. It's a good break. That'll be fun. Fill it up. Let's rip it. I'm going to be here a while tonight, so let's go. Desmond Ridder. Cameron Latu. What else? Payne Durham. Clayton Tune, Jared Goff to 150. Spoiler alert, it's a quarterback. Detroit. Whoa, what's purple? What is this? Oh, there is purple. It's just the first time I've seen it. We haven't seen any purple yet. Hendon Hooker for the Lions. First purple ink of the case. Mr. Landrew, congrats, buddy. I don't know if he's worth more than Will Anderson, but Sauce Gardner engaged. McLaurin to 250. We do have a Will Levis coming up as well, but again, not an auto. Need more top loaders before we can get to that. We're getting there though. Once again, I appreciate you guys filling this thing up. I do appreciate your patience while we got it full as well. We have another green vestige card. Will Levis to 150 for Tennessee. And number 210, Kenny Pickett, 10 of 10 vestige. Steelers. Jeremy Miller, congratulations. Mahomes, Dak, Branch, Mayer, Michael Wilson, and we have a Josh Allen. Beacons. Mr. Gomez with the Bills. 2 more packs. before we conclude matters in this one. Jefferson, Tua, Lawrence, Henry, Metcalf, Addison, Musgrave, Pickett to 100, and Darius Davis to 350 for the Chargers. Darius Davis for the Chargers. We get another numbered Pickett. This one 87 out of 100. Dak, what's up, dude? Yeah, brother, you did. You had a little relic action, but not a whole lot. I don't think this half's been as good as the first half, but there has been some good cards. Here we are. This is a wrap right here. Who's this? Hang on, it's not the MLB store, but I want to know who's calling me. Oh, it's the dealership. I've been trying to. I'm not selling him my car. Can't have it. Sorry. I'll never get to buy another brand new one, so I'm not selling mine. Trevor Lawrence, Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry, Breece Hall. Oh, Lucas. Anthony Richardson finally makes it just an appearance. That's the only Anthony Richardson of the whole case. Trust me, I know. I heard about it from the first half owner. Tillman. Trevor Lawrence to 150, and Rashee Rice for the Chiefs. Not a bad way to end it. Kansas City, Mr. McCartan. That will do it. I do have to get the Lawrence in a top loader, and then we can do a recap. This might go out today, by the way. I already gave Laura the list, and she was packing up the Chrome Blaster from Friday. So this might ship today. I already sent your orders to shipping, so you'll have your points and all that if you were logged in to your account and you made your purchase. Automation takes care of all of that. So make sure in the future, if you didn't get points, that you're logged into your account when you make your purchase. Then when it goes to shipping, it automatically gives you the points. And that's how the reward program works. Automation. Not, hey Brad, I didn't do it right. Because then I don't have time to do that. Unless you want to pay me to run the rewards program. And then the rewards program is going to get expensive. You couldn't have pulled another Herbert. I mean, that would have been sweet. He's only got like 16 autos in the whole product because his base is 10. So I would assume it's 10, 5, 3, 1. So 19 autos. We pulled one of them. We should have had two. I agree, Mike. We should have had two in the case, no doubt. Hey, thanks again, everybody, though. I really do appreciate you guys all being here, filling this break, and hanging out with us this afternoon. If you want to continue to have fun and keep it rolling, I got a really good baseball break. I think that's a great mixer. I think it's a great price. And it's only 28 spots. There's two combos in that break. So that makes it more expensive on a per spot by about $3 or $4, something like that. So Jackson Smith in Jigba today with the red ink, the rarest of inks. This is going to probably double the cost of the Seahawks spot just on that one card, I bet. Tank Dell to 100 for the Texans. Jaron Hall for the Vikings. Hendon Hooker for the Lions. I wonder if that has any value. I'm just curious on Hendon. Some of these not first-round quarterbacks. Will Anderson, there's Hooker again to 21. Trevor Lawrence to 150. Rice auto Pickett to 100. Darius Davis to 350. Josh Allen relic. Will Levis for the Titans. Scary Terry to 250. Low Goff to 150. Just legs. With maybe the coolest pattern, though. I like that. To 35. Number to 10, Jake Haener. Rookie auto for the Saints. Breece Hall to 150. Chase Brown, green ink. Prescott to 100. Saquon Barkley with the jumbo napkin to 25. Darnell Washington, Mark Andrews, Aaron Donald, Josh Weil. Wait a while. Jordan Addison to 175. Matt Jones to 100. Kenny's favorite sports card photograph. Michael Wilson to 100 for the Cardinals. Nick Chubb to 50. Deebo Samuel relic. Clayton Tune For the Cardinals, Cedric Tillman, red ink year 1. Zay Flowers to 50 for the Ravens. Jalen Carter to 100. Pickett to 250. Jaron Hall. Charles Haley for the Cowboys. 250 Panini points. Trevor Lawrence to 150. Dalton Kincaid to 175. Kamara to 100. Bijan Dynamic. Clayton Tune to 150. Herbert to 250. Kendre Miller with red ink year 1 on-card auto. McIntosh to 150. Breece Hall with the bright beginnings. Mayer to 75. Purdy to 250. Joey Porter with the red ink year 1 signatures for the Steelers. Josh Jacobs to 150. Tyler Scott. Jalen Waddle. Amon-Ra St. Brown to 10. Brian Robinson Jr. to 25. And Davis Allen to 100. Thanks a bunch, everybody. Have a great day. And I